that first day, feeling like a king, sitting out in my truck, freshmen wishing they were me. Old Chesney singing about them boys of fall. Yeah, this was our year, we were gonna win it all. It was skipping class, it was wasting gas, always paid in cash from mowing grass that hot last summer. We were living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor and folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, throwing caps up in the air. Couple tough boys shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year. Burning tires to burn CDs. It was breaking curfew and mama waiting on me. Thinking that first love would last forever. My old leather jacket and all, it never looked better than it did on her shoulders. Oh, but now that we're older, wonder where she is now, or if she ever thinks about living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor and folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, throwing caps up in the air. Couple of birds shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year. Yeah, every time I get to town, I take a lap around, and I can't help but smile, 'cause we were big shots for a little while. Senior year. Senior year. Yeah, we were living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, you blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor and folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, throwing caps up in the air. Couple tough boys shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year. Senior year. I remember that first day, feeling like a king, sitting out in my truck, freshmen wishing they were me.
Boy, you're gonna know it all. You'll think you're 10 feet tall, run like you're bulletproof, and total a car or two. Boy, you're gonna hate this town, wish you could burn it down. That fire in your eyes is 20 counties wide. But boy, you're gonna love 17. And boy, you'll do some stupid things. You're gonna drive and kiss and throw a punch and grow up way too fast. You're gonna drop the ball, hit the wall, and break some hearts like glass. I know you will, 'cause you're a part of me, and a part of you will always be. Yeah, boy, you gonna be so stubborn. You get that from your mother. I already see it now. You weren't built for backing down. Boy, there'll be a small town night. You'll fall for her sky blue eyes. And when she's in your hands, you'll think you're a man and not a boy. She'll make you lose your mind, boy. She'll be every reason why. You're gonna drive and kiss and throw a punch and grow up way too fast. You're gonna drop the ball, hit the wall, and break some hearts like glass. I know you will. 'Cause you're a part of me, and a part of you will always be my boy. 3 a.m. and I'd do anything to get you back to sleep. And that face will be the same one in the rear view the day I watch you leave. But boy, you're gonna come back home. You're gonna settle down. But you won't feel the way I'm feeling now. Until you have a boy, he's gonna know it all. He'll think he's 10 feet tall, run like he's bulletproof, and total a car or two.
Saying I don't care either way, and just as long as he or she is healthy, I'm okay. And then the doctor pointed to the corner of the screen and said, "You see that thing right there? Well, you know what that means." I started wondering who he was gonna be, and I thought, heaven help us if he's anything like me. He'll probably climb a tree too tall and ride his bike too fast, end up every summer wearing something in a cast. He's gonna throw a ball and break some glass in a window down the street. He's gonna get in trouble, he's gonna get in fights. I'm gonna lose my temper and some sleep. It's safe to say that I'm gonna get my payback if he's anything like me. I can see him right now, and he's all skinned up with a magnifying glass, trying to melt the Tonka truck. Won't he be a sight with his football helmet on? Well, that'll be his first love till his first love comes along. He'll get his heart broke by the time he's in his teens, and heaven help him if he's anything like me. He'll probably stay out too late and drive his car too fast, get a speeding ticket that he'll pay for mowing grass. He's gonna get caught skipping class and be grounded for a week. He's gonna get in trouble, we're gonna get in fights. I'm gonna lose my temper and some sleep. It's safe to say that I'm gonna get my pay back if he's anything like me. He's gonna love me and hate me along the way. Years are gonna fly by. I already dread the day. He's gonna hug his mama. He's gonna shake my hand. He's gonna act like he can't wait to leave. But as he drives out, he'll cry his eyes out if he's anything like me. There's worse folks to be like. Oh, he'll be alright if he's anything like
me.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard when you got sold. This is my world. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm blessed. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all you stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet. No surrender and I won't retreat. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. There you go. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody.
Get down, Karen!
You can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man.
That would have been a good one again.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
And the 2020 Stick Class AAA State Champion, Bismarck Century Patriots.
Up and over. School over!
Defense now blue. Defense now.
Do for me every day. I do some push-ups right now in front of you.
Good job, Mason. Nice hit, buddy.
I got it. I got it.
Starting at another linebacker, the 5'11" 205-pound senior, number 14, Mason Regal. Starting at another linebacker, the 6'1", 175-pound senior, number 5.
Tiedemann, number 1 there, he's the quarterback, but he can make big plays there. And this was Leal. They had the opportunity to score, but don't give up on the play. Mason Regal able to force the fumble from behind.
And number 75, Mason Regal. Number 45, Carl Klindworth. Great defensive lineman for Century years ago. And that time, it's another big play by Mason Regal. Regal with a big sack and a huge loss, putting West Fargo all the way back to the 30. He's going to set up a 3rd and a mile.
Great play by Regal to get in the backfield here. It looked like Tiedemann hit the wrong button on the juke move there and juked right back into that sack where Regal was headed.
Mason Regal is going to be a force this year in 11AA football. And you can see it right now. Tonight he has been in on a lot of tackles and a lot of momentum shifting plays.
Number 112, Tiedemann was keeper up the middle. He's met by a couple of different Patriots, including number 14, Mason Regal.
Attaboy.
Short
Number 35, Josh Ballstead on the carry. Number 85, Mason Regal.
Oh yeah, you like that one, buddy?
Ready? It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem? Tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight. Who's gonna run this town tonight? We gonna run this town.
Picture yourself 20 years from now. You're sitting on your couch looking at old pictures from when you were playing your sport thinking, wow, I wish I had just one more day in that uniform, one more day on that field playing the sport I grew up loving with my best friends. Don't have regrets. Don't take any moment for granted. No matter how hard a practice or game is, or how much you get yelled at, how much your body hurts afterwards, that's not what you're going to remember. You're going to remember the amazing memories you made with your friends and the life lessons you were taught that will shape your entire future.
Once again, how about that? Century heading to the Dakota Bowl for the 6th time in 8 years. This one by far the most improbable, but that just makes it all the more sweet.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
It went like
for sainthood. I believe most Friday nights look better under neon or stadium lights.
You have to remember that time is a gift, not something you're entitled to. And no matter how hard you try, you can't control it. The only thing you can do is choose how to spend the time you're given. So make sure you're celebrating every moment you get.
You're gonna miss this. said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling.
Rosberg motions a man out. Quick strike out there to Bergerevich. One tackle, and then brought down. Brosian. Mason Regal. Yeah. Regal's a big linebacker. He did a nice job running there. Sideline to sideline linebacker. I like it.
Red zone there, and then here's Tiedemann getting sacked. Mason Regal, boy, was he ever good tonight.
Yeah, Mason Regal was all over the place.
Tackled by Mason Regal. We've done a few Century games so far this year, and we've mentioned Mason Regal's name enough to be a sponsor on the broadcast. He makes a lot of tackles for that Patriot defense.
Yep, that's right. Mason Regal is quite the athlete on the defensive side of the ball. He's always getting in the backfield, kind of snipping out where the ball is and being that playmaker that they need on defense.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, did you capture it? Just let it slip.
Yo, his palms are swirls by the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turn my helmet in, walk to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10 to 9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those.
So who would they meet? Bismarck Century, a Cinderella? Don't get to say that very often. They started the season 0-5, snuck in as the 8th seed. They were taking on Davies tonight on the road. Davies a 5 seed. And how about that? Eagles in search of their first trip to the big game since 2014. Elijah Hayes drops Kyan Barth for the sack. Then Barth comes back, hooking up with Ryan Brynjolfsson for a long gain. Century struck first as Barth hits Gavin Lill from 28 yards out, and the Patriots take a 6-0 lead into the half. In the second half now, Barth is going to somehow escape from this pile. Look at this mass of humans, and just like an old rugby scrum, someone sneaks out, and it happens to be the guy with the ball. 32 yards for Barth, and Century goes up 12-0. Davies trying to put together a comeback here. Mason Clabo has been so good this season through the air and also on the ground, and he's going to get a little bit of chunk of change on the ground. 35 yards, one of the top rushers in the EDC. and he gets the Eagles moving a little bit, but that stingy Patriot defense was not giving up much. Tyler Burst in the end zone. Claybo, Burst picks him off in the end zone. So that is a score taken away. And then the Eagles one last chance on offense, but Claybo hit as he throws. Jackson Walls. Boy, look at the sideline. How pumped are those guys? From 0-5 to driving to Fargo next week once again. How about that? Century heading to the Dakota Bowl for the 6th time in 8 years. This one by far the most improbable, but that just makes it all the more sweet.
I think we just minimize our mistake and minimize the big plays, and we just persevered on knowing that we had a good team here and then we can make a run.
Well, I tell you what, after that 5th loss that we had, we had I'm not going to say a full team meeting, but we had a lot of concern, and some players just came up and said, we can do this yet, but we've got to do a lot better in certain areas. And I think, ever since that particular day, we've gotten a lot better. And it all starts on the defensive side. Some of those games that we lost, we were just giving up some big plays and just not real indicative of what we've done in the past several years. And to have these kids rally like that, and then offensively, we found just enough to punch the ball in the end zone here tonight. 12 points isn't a lot, but we knew that Davies was going to be pretty stout up front, and their front seven is as good as anybody in the state.
We just barely missed the last year, so all the seniors are excited to get back to the Dome.
They gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this flash, don't be cheap. All these bad that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beeps now. Big truckload, call me Greek freak, big bucks, little. Paid in full, little Ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little Case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too hot and seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, one.
Deny that hockey is a sport. One team gets to win, the other has to lose. But look beyond the scoreboard, and you begin to see that maybe there's a little more to it. 1 minute, it refuses to let you blink. Then the next, all you can do is scream. And what happens in a half second can stay with you the rest of your life.
And I'm back with the madness. I'm a champion of the people who don't believe in champions. I got nothing but dreams inside. I got nothing but dreams. I'm just young enough to still believe, still believe. We're young enough not to know what to believe in. Young enough not to know what to believe in, yeah. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, I can do anything. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, I can do
Ceremonial puck droppers are members of the Bismarck Century boys hockey team, TJ, Mason, Ben, and Ryan.
Has a stick on it. Tries to wrap it in, jamming at it, whacking at it. Century, it's loose and a goal! Mason Regal with the rebound, and Century has a lead.
Excellent play there, side of the net, Mason Regal, right place, right time. Johnny on the spot, if you will. Langang made the stop on the first one. Mandan's going to be frustrated. They
with a contest for Bismarck Century, and please come forward and receive your 5th place name plaque.
Our next senior is forward Mason Regal, number 14. He is accompanied by his parents, Mandy and Josh. Mason, also known as Reeks, started skating at the age of 3 and loves the game because of the friendships and competitions. His pregame ritual consists of eating a Jim and John sub, stick handling, and taping his stick. One of Reed's favorite Century hockey memories is scoring his first game-winning goal against Minot his sophomore year. A unique fact about Mason is he can recite every episode of The Office. He is also an all-state football player. Here's Mason's personal message for his parents. Mom and Dad, you've always been there to offer encouragement, support, advice, and good wishes. Thank you for teaching me everything I know today. Thank you for putting up with my rants after games that did not always go well, and thank you for supporting me in whatever I do. Thank you for letting me play a variety of sports and not making me specialize in one. Lastly, thank you for building me into the man I am today. The many life lessons, the car rides, and pep talks will never be forgotten.
Mason Regal. Terrence Andres San Gabriel.
When we were kids in the backyard, playing astronauts and rock stars, no one told us to stop it, called us unrealistic. Then suddenly you're 18, go to college for your plan B. What you want is too risky. Live for weekends and whiskey. We all got these big ideas. One day they're replaced with fear. How did we get here? Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream?